You were right. And I meant what I said. The more I gave into my anger in the ring, the more I pushed away the excuses I was making for what we do for those ungrateful people, the WWE Universe.
Sure. Whatever. I still don't believe you.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
If you even have one. I'm just not terribly impressed. You may have chosen your opponents and found your anger, but so far, they've all been random. You know what they say. The best tasting livestock are the ones that you've named.
I'm not taking this from you, Rhea. I don't care what you think. But you want to see brutality? Come with me to NXT. Because you know what? Despite what you say, you're here talking to me again. I think you want in.
Whatever. We'll see how you do at NXT.
An elite college athlete makes her WWE debut.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Carly Prime!
Prime has her work cut out for her tonight.
Damn right she does. She doesn't even know who she's facing. No scouting report to rely on, just pure adrenaline, skill, and a little bit of luck.
Here's the captain, accompanied to the ring by Rhea Ripley.
And from Chicago, Illinois, Fox!
Carly Prime might be a former D1 athlete, but is she ready for the sheer violence of the cap with Rhea Ripley in her ear?
Let me answer that for you, Cole. No.
Prime is an all-American college athlete with lots of hype around her, but I don't think this is what she had in mind for her NXT debut.
And facing Cap is one thing, but this is a Cap who's been showing a lot of edge lately. And now we know why. She's been hanging around Rhea Ripley.
Good luck, Carly. You're gonna need it.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Measure.
Quick sidestep by Prime.
Put her in position now. Oh, God, face first. Oh, right to the gut. Lands a kick to the gut.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Looking bad for her here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Is it enough? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
There it is! Trapped and nowhere to go.
Well, I'm still not sure what she's doing here, but that was a decisive victory for the Cap.
It looks like we're getting a repeat of her last match. This Raw superstar doesn't seem content with just a win.
Neither does Rhea Ripley. Is this the start of a larger partnership between these two?
Cap, what are you doing? I've been worried. You're a lot of things, but this isn't the Cap I know. People look up to you.
Psycho Sally?
These two women go way back before either of them arrived in WWE.
I look up to you.
It sounds like Sally's pleas might be falling on deaf ears.
I don't know about that, Byron.
I guess you were right, Michael. There's hope for Cap after all.
Or not. Psycho Sally just ate a clothesline from her so-called friend.
And she's not stopping there. What's she telling Rhea to do?
Well, at Cap's direction, Rhea just introduced steel stairs into the ring. This is never good.
I agree. It's taking things way too far.
Is she gonna slam the steps down on the Psycho Sally?
No, come on. Don't do it. This is too much.
And down onto Sally's back.
This is heinous.
Someone get Psycho Sally some medical attention.
And this is all some sort of joke to Rhea Ripley?
Apparently a very funny one, Saxton.
Whoa, what just happened?
I think we've determined the alpha of this relationship, Byron.
Rhea stepping aside to let Cap call the shots? This is the beginning of something big here tonight.
A new and brutal power dynamic, that's for sure.
There she is, my favorite superstar!
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making magic happen?
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm within about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the Bank?
I should have struck fear into your heart earlier. I want the match.
Great. It'll be great. Cap is where it's at. So we're good, right?
As long as you stop sniveling.
I will try. Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what message?
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here, I'm breaking someone, Troy.
Again, not my fault. Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis, Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show. It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure. Her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
We've got a last-minute change, making a big night even bigger, as Money in the Bank is also homecoming night here in Minneapolis for legend and three-time champion Molly Holly.
Everyone loves a homecoming. Everyone loves a comeback. And for these fans to get both those things in one... What the hell?
What was that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
I don't know how you did things back at TBD, but here in WWE, we show a little respect to those men and women who paved the way.
You're just saying that because you consider yourself one of them. Feel free to lick whoever's boots you like.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to help you?
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE fans are dumb enough to still want to watch some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I am happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Fine. Why don't I grab Rhea Ripley and we make it a foursome? She and I can kill 2 old birds with 1 stone.
We'll see. Those 2 old birds will be very happy to wipe that smug smile off your face. See you in the ring.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Fox and Rhea Ripley.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
A lesson in brutality is about to be taught. One of the best women's competitors in history.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet one. Molly Holly and Justine facing off against Cap and Rhea Ripley in a classic tag team encounter.
Yeah, only because Cap hasn't been able to rattle any other legends just yet.
Turning 2 Hall of Famers against you in as many weeks? Like her or not, you have to admit that's impressive.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Boom, head kick connects.
That could be it. And there's the save. What's coming next? A back suplex.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley.
Tonight, I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down? Do they care that the staff wants to leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything going on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
What the heck?
Beth Phoenix couldn't stand any more of the disrespect.
It looks like Beth wants to settle this right now. We have some commotion backstage, and yep, there they go.
Man. Oh, man.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Ouch, caught her. What a forearm.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Where the heck is she going now?
She's got something nuts on her mind here.
No room for error when you're surrounded by all this steel and concrete.
Oh, impressive counter. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Oh, I hope they have sure footing, or this could end in disaster.
And it's quite a long way down.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. This is insane. Where are these two superstars going to go next?
With these two, it looks like nowhere is off limits. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake!
Both knees into the face. I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people?
My gosh!
Get this under control.
Boom! A forearm smash! Into a Falcon Arrow. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, God.
Oh! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my! Beth able to dodge that.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Oh, and and she got out of there. Oh my gosh! Up and over! Selena Del Sol!
And I think we just might see. Ooh, great agility on display. And Beth with a counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, that surprises Beth. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, from the heavens, big body splash from the top. Here we go again.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
Oh, what a splash! Boom, a forearm smash.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Well, she made it. Now what?
Bad predicament right here. Oh, from all the way up. Oh, no. That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help?
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the glamour's on, it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago.
The Hall of Fame, Glamazon.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth
Beth Phoenix has left a real mark on this industry, and I wouldn't be surprised if she used the table to leave a real mark on Cap's face in tonight's tables match.
Hey, if someone's not going to pass the torch, you're well within your rights to snuff it out.
Looks like a battle between tradition and progress in the ring and here at the commentary table. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Big time escape right there.
Oh, caught a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Ah, Beth caught by the counter. Delivers the cross body. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that. She avoids the contact.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Fox!
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Beth Phoenix has risen from the ashes of defeat before, and I have a feeling she just might do so again.
You're doing well for yourself, I see. Star locker room vibes.
The legend graces us with her presence. I like my decor to reflect my personality, which is abrupt and impatient. What do you want, Justine?
I want to talk about Psycho Sally.
What about her? She eating solid food yet?
So hard, aren't you? She is. She's eating solid food and she's back in the ring.
Good. Good. So long as she stays out of my way.
I'm sure she will. I can't imagine she wants to lay her eyes on you again. You hurt that girl. Not just physically.
I had to show Rhea. It's a brutal world, and Sally had to learn that the hard way.
The hard way? Being the woman she trusted most in the world, beating her within an inch of her life on national television?
Unless you're looking to learn a lesson in brutality yourself, get to the damn point.
She's on NXT this week in her first televised match back. I thought you might appreciate the update. I can report back if you'd like to know how she's doing.
Sally was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I regret nothing. But I don't wish her harm. Let me know if she's okay.
Huh. There is a little of you left in there.
Same person I've always been, Justine.
Maybe. I'll let you know how Sally does.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally!
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Psycho Sally still seems to be searching for herself out there.
It takes a long time for the echo of betrayal to finally fade, Michael, both physically and mentally.
She needs to find a way to silence that and get her head on straight. Or else...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally!
There's your winner by submission.
The inexperience factor coming into play for Thea Hale. She might want to hit the books before...
Hey, Carly. How's it going?
How's it going for you? Great win out there, but honestly, you didn't seem like yourself. Not very, psycho.
Honestly, Psycho's looking a little aspirational these days. Right after I started training, I saw this match Cap had with La Suspira. This war. They climbed up and started fighting in the balcony. Cap catches her with a kick to the gut, looks out at the crowd, and she hits a freaking Canadian destroyer off the ledge like 15 feet down through a table. It was absolutely psycho. And it was all in the world I wanted to be.
Aw, that sounds insane and fun. And the kind of stuff you should be doing right now, Sally.
Maybe. But I can't stop thinking about how the person who inspired me so hard took me out of action for weeks.
You can't let what Cap did get in your head.
Now she tells me.
Listen, we've both been kicked in the teeth by adventure recently. What do you say we turn it around and give a little back?
What'd you have in mind?
Psycho Sally, I just won a match by straight up cheating. Held my opponent's tights. 1, 2, 3. And you know what?
Tell me.
It felt like taking back control from all the Caps and Rias of the world. Let's feel that way together.
You want to, be a tag team?
Actually, I already jumped way out on a limb and got us booked in a match with JC Jane and Cora Jade.
You booked me in a tag match without even asking me? You know what I call that?
A poor choice that crossed your personal boundaries?
Freaking psycho! Let's go get crazy, Carly.
It's Psycho Sally The maven of mayhem and madness.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Primed for victory, primed for greatness. It's Carly.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
They are brought together by a common enemy. Now we find out if that shared betrayal is enough to propel them to success in the ring.
Both Carly and Psycho have looked a bit vulnerable as of late, so it's not surprising they're looking to pair up and get the targets off their backs.
Unless they end up just putting two targets right next to each other.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Well, we knew going into this match that it would be physical, Michael, and I'm sure she will tag out when the time is right. Ooh, man!
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Oh, bad aiming there as the ref takes some more. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
Wow, that was pretty psycho out there, Carly.
I know, that felt freaking incredible! Did you hear the sound the chair made when it made contact?
Do you think it was really necessary to hit anyone with a chair?
Was it necessary for Cap and Rhea to do what they did to us?
Easy, easy. I'm on your side.
We were amazing together. We should get a tag title opportunity.
Oh, I mean, that would be nice, but we've only had one match.
That's why we need to attack Isla and Alba.
Wait, what?
Yeah! We attack the tag team champions, they're bound to give us a title shot. That always works.
Sure. We could also ask.
We should make a statement, just like Cap and Rhea did. We can show the whole NXT locker room, the whole WWE, that we are not going to be pushed around ever again.
I mean, yeah. Yeah! Let's do it! Let's go absolutely psycho on them! Maybe no chairs, though.
I make no promises.
Another successful tag team title defense for Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Hold on, that's Carly Prime and Psycho Sally.
And they're attacking the champions from behind. What's this all about?
Carly and Sally are the new team on the block. Maybe they want to establish themselves by going after the champs. It's worked before.
When we see the dark duo of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, we're looking at a team who's hungry and on the hunt for victims.
When you call yourselves the Unholy Union, you're not exactly mentoring rookies. This team's not just dangerous. These women possess a power that has the capability to level the entire women's division.
Fire and Dawn threaten to unleash scorched earth, and if they have their way, it can very well happen tonight.
I have a feeling we're going to need a scorecard to keep track of all the action we're about to see in this one, guys.
Oh, check this out. What a DDT. Good night.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. A rope step. Oh, absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
She is clearly standing at this point.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, man. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Carly telling her opponent to bring it.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Had that one scouted.
Takedown, skull first.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Placing that into the corner, and some effective offense with that one.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
DDT.
Spiked. Double stop. What a response from Sally. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, Dawn brought the fire in a major way.
Psycho Sally crafting an attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
She wants it one more time.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Look at this.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Guess you heard?
Damn right I did. What did I tell you? We beat Isla and Alba down, an instant title match.
Yep. Worked out just like you said.
And it felt so good. Cap and Rhea, they're really onto something. Brutality. Brutality is the way to success. It's like a shortcut.
It is. It's a shortcut, Carly.
An electric shortcut. I feel so powerful.
No, you don't. You feel like a bully. And that's not power. That's Cap and Rhea's kind of power.
Yeah? After what they did to us, isn't that what you want?
Maybe at first I did. At least a little bit. Now that I've tried it, I realize it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit me, and it doesn't fit you.
But we got a title opportunity.
And we are gonna go out there and do crazy moves Alba and Isla have never seen in their lives, and beat them in the middle of the ring. We will fight every bit of their fire with fire. We will go psycho!
Hell yeah!
But what we won't do is anything like Cap and Rhea. Because they're not psycho. They're a pair of lunchroom bullies. That's not brutality. That's weakness lashing out. And we are not weak.
No, we're freaking not.
So let's go win the tag team titles and prove it.
It's Psycho Sally, the maven of mayhem and madness. It's a
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
You would expect this to be a colossal challenge to the reigning champions as they go head-to-head against a pair that is becoming the most brutal force in the business.
But these two tag champions are here for a reason. I doubt they're going to get rattled by Carly Prime and Psycho Sally's antics.
It's more than just antics, Corey. These two challengers have shown they're fully capable of making just as much noise fairly as they do outside the rules. Come on, big back body drop. If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Power slam. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Is he going to tap, 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 tap?
And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your
What
winners.
a moment.
the team of Psycho Sally and Carly Prime.
This isn't the result Alba Fire and Isla Dawn thought they were destined for.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Hey, partner. How you feeling?
Like I just learned how to fly? Tag team champions? How's that for Psycho?
Absolute madness.
Ooh, that's not a bad team name.
I was thinking Psycho Prime.
Prime Psycho?
Possible. We'll workshop it.
Gold suits you, Sally. When we started down this road, you looked like you were about ready to call it a day. Now, you're on fire!
Maybe I was. Cap messed me up, but she also taught me something.
Brutality!
No. Resilience. I'm more unbreakable than I thought.
We got the titles. We can go where we want.
You're thinking Cap and Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Thing is, I have this feeling those two are not in a long-term partnership. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watching them tear each other apart.
For now?
For now.
You three had a good time last night.
Crowd or no crowd, those two only have one speed. Pain.
Still can't pretend I'm not a little jealous. Although, I did kind of like watching.
Oh? I had to prove a point after their cosplay comment. But if you're into it...
Point is, I reckon the four of us together would make for a formidable faction.
Not 4, but maybe 3.
Who are you thinking?
Zoe's wasted no time making her mark in WWE. Why don't I try fighting with her this time, and you can watch and tell me what you think.
Zoe? How do you think Shane is gonna take it?
Well, let's find out.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Fox and Zoe Stark.
Just look at her. Cap doesn't walk. She kicks the earth like it owes her money. She's a role model.
She's a force of brutality and intimidation who stabs her friends in the back, Corey.
The School of Hard Knocks is in session.
And their opponents, the team of Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green.
Oftentimes with team, we're used to seeing Cap and Rhea Ripley paired up, but tonight Zoe Stark fills out the other half of the team with Rhea acting as manager.
Adding Stark to the mix? This looks like a warning to the rest of WWE.
Let's see how they look first. Wrestling has seen its share of tag teams fall apart faster than a house of cards in a hurricane.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Abdominal stretch. It's locked.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Zoe Stark and Fox.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
That went about as well as expected, at least for us. What do you think? Should we make this faction official?
Not yet. And not with Zoe.
Were you at the same match? Because the two of you sure did a number on those two sacrificial lambs.
Trust me.
You're the boss. So, back to a duo or back to square one?
Neither. I'll take care of it.
It's time for our tornado tag, and this is the Storm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Fox, Rhea Ripley, and Shayna Baszler.
You are looking at three of the most dangerous human beings in WWE. With Shayna at their side, Cap and Rhea Ripley might be unstoppable.
We have to wonder what Zoe Stark is thinking as she watches this.
And here come three women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Damage control.
For anybody doubting Bayley's qualifications as a role model, look at what she has done with Damage Control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, multiple-time women's tag team champions.
Look, there's no doubt Bayley has been a help for Dakota and Io, but she's also used them as shields and basically as backup to do her dirty work.
Oh, relax, Saxton. They're simply giving their role model the respect she deserves. Quite simply, nobody can stop Damage Control.
Apparently their tag victory last week wasn't impressive enough, as Cap appears to have switched out Zoe Stark for Shayna Baszler.
Cap and Rhea are building a revolving door of pain,
Which might be the worst kind of revolving door.
all's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Golly, incredible axe kick.
Now trampling the opposition.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
And now she's looking to go top.
Oh, look out.
Oh, strong impact.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
Could turn that table into kindling.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way.
Flying. Tremendous impact. Oh, that was just malicious. The stress that was put on those joints could have some latent effects.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Face first, inverted STO.
She thinks she has it. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Dakota Kai with an easy kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Dakota Kai.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Coming back in the ring.
There it is.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way. Save just in the nick of time. Reversal by Bayley. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Whoa! Suicide! DDT!
That was nuts.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline.
Look out! Cross body!
Whoa! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
Well, this isn't going to...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? vicious double axe handle.
She turns it right around with a counter. Super kick!
Good night. This spell's doomed for time.
Oh, kicks out.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder up in time.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
There it is! You feel like hope is starting to fade away.
An impressive victory for this first-time trio.
If they're sticking together, this is going to spell trouble for every other woman on this roster.
It's Shayna's old partner.
It looks like someone still has a bit of FOMO.
I'd be happy to MO on this, Corey.
One thing's for sure, if Shayna was expecting backup from her newly formed faction, she's not getting it.
The Cap's letting her teammates sink or swim, Cole. It's tough love.
And here they come. One-time allies, short-term enemies, and now 4 women looking to settle some scores here on Raw.
Honestly, it's been hard to keep track of, but I do know that hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Except tonight, we've got 2. This submission match is going to be spicy.
And another for good measure.
Great counter by Baszler.
One response after another. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Trouble in trouble.
Taps out and gets the submission match win.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and Fox.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then. But you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirt.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cat lately. I think Dominic is in good hands.
Oh, what a hurricane rana!
Into the corner now.
Satellite DDT.
Dominic perched up top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He's lost some of his wind now.
No need to panic.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. No way. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Super kick! Kick right to the face.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
The 619.
Dominic showing off those lucha libre influences.
Look at the high frog splash. Will Dominic take advantage?
He breaks the pin before a run count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And the head.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Tonight wasn't the night for Johnny Gargano.
Things just did not work out well for Johnny Gargano here tonight.
Unfortunately for Johnny Wrestling, there was a point where he was ripe for the picking, and he got picked.
Oil meets water.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Fox and Dominic Mysterio!
These two together? My wish just came true.
This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Papi.
It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Fox!
Just look at her. Cap doesn't...
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through. And a beautiful swanton. She's going up. Top rope here.
Incoming!
Diving leg drop
From way up high.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Caden has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do.
Boom. Will Carter recover?
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Papi is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
When the action takes place behind the scenes, anything goes. Forklifts, lockers, chairs, tables, broken windows. We've seen it all over the years.
We've definitely seen a lot, Michael Cole, but when it comes to these two, we ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, I just hope they stay away from my rental car.
You should have ponied up for the insurance, you cheapskate.
German! Just pure dominance.
And Rhea finds a counter.
A counter answered by another counter. Drop kick.
What a forearm. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Through the table, through the table.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Taking a ride. Elevator going up.
Here we go. Made it up to the top floor now.
And these superstars are just out of control. They don't even know it.
This is not an area to go ballistic. You are not going to just hurt your opponent. You're in constant risk of hurting yourself.
The railing just broke, and now nothing is keeping them safe.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, my goodness.
Are you nuts?
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Ouch. Capped off with a big one. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Rhea, unprepared here.
Good night. What a stunner. From the heavens, big time splash.
Oh, she lands hard.
Running leg drop.
She had it scouted.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, double leg drop.
Running swanton, awesome. From the heavens.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Here's the captain walking in and hoping to be walking out.
Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Fox!
One of these women is leaving this building in an ambulance.
And the other is going to be known as the most ruthless, brutal competitor in WWE. Sit back and enjoy the violence, boys. This one's personal. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Drop kick.
Punishing the shoulder. Focused attack on the leg. Bang!
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Boom!
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Neck breaker!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Setting up for something here.
No.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Oh! Just macerating the opposition with those steps.
Ripley put a stop to that.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Double knee face breaker. Great strength being shown here.
Michinoku smooth driver.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Throws her back in from ringside. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Boom, a forearm smack.
She's got her in her sights.
Oh, suicide tornado DDT.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
She'll take things into the ring.
And now she's climbing to the top.
Watch out. If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
Planning on what to do next.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
She's taking some big hits here. There's return fire on Rhea.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. Oh, my God. The moonsault. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Back into the ring.
What impact.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Northern Lights!
Oh, my God.
Oh, kick connects. Just pounding away. Enough already. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. This is just brute power. Release German. Oh, Buster.
There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. We're going to finish it off. From ring post to risking it all paid off.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Fox!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
Such a display of brutality. I'm actually relieved to see medical attention being available after what we just witnessed.
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily. After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
That may be the case, but I should still apologize for all that.
No need to apologize. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.